U.S. and Taliban are once again at the talking table in Pakistan and have now agreed for a prisoner-swapping deal. In a welcome development for India, 3 Indian engineers in Taliban custody are set to be released as part of the deal. The engineers working at a power station were abducted by the Taliban in May last year. They were part of a group of 6 engineers who had been abducted from a village located the northern Baghlan province of Afghanistan, while the fate of 4 engineers from this group is known. The whereabouts of the remaining is still not known yet. India's Ministry of External Affairs has thanked the Afghan government for the secure release and repatriation of the Indian nationals. As per the deal, 11 Taliban prisoners will be released in exchange for 5 foreigners in the Taliban custody. Apart from the Indian ones, Australian and 1 U.S. citizen will also be released as well. Now, this development has come days after U.S. Special Envoy to Afghanistan, Zalmay Khalilzad, met the Taliban leaders. Let's go to the U.S. now, where a mass shooting has been reported at a bar in Kansas, where the gunman shot 4 people and wounded another 5. Reports say that 4 victims died on the spot, while the other 5 have been moved to a hospital nearby and they remain in critical condition. U.S. has been battling gun violence for quite some time now, but the law enforcement has been unable to prevent these incidents. This comes just weeks after 2 separate mass shootings in Texas killed 44 people and injured 60. This year has turned out to be the worst for the country, as it witnessed nearly 40 mass shootings. This year, 124 people have been killed because of gun violence in the U.S. U.S. President Donald Trump is a supporter of the Second Amendment and made it a part of his election campaign to protect people's rights to own and carry guns. But he came under fresh pressure to address America's controversial gun laws after the August 2019 shootings in El Paso and in Dayton. Staying with news from the U.S. now, a second whistleblower has come forward with first-hand knowledge of explosive allegations against U.S. President Donald Trump that triggered the impeachment inquiry in what could be a blow to the president's repeated denials of wrongdoing over his phone call with Ukrainian counterpart. The official is said to have already been interviewed by Michael Atkinson, Inspector General of the U.S. intelligence community. Now, news of this development was revealed by the attorney representing the whistleblower, who first reported Trump's phone call with his Ukrainian counterpart, Volodymyr Zelensky, in which he pressured him to investigate key political rivals and potential 2020 presidential candidate Joe Biden. According to the lawyer, Mark Zaid, the whistleblower has first-hand knowledge of allegations, while the previous whistleblower's complaint triggered an official impeachment inquiry in the House of Representatives. Democrats have accused Trump of abusing power by suggesting in a July 25th phone call with Ukraine's president that the country will investigate Joe Biden.
And I will not.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has said that the White House initial efforts to suppress the contents of the call, as described in the whistleblower complaint, amount to a cover-up